Hey, what's going on, guys? Willis here. We're back with another video. So different one for you guys today. We're taking a look at Marvel's Avengers today. And before I even begin this video, I'm actually giving away a copy of the game you can win in this video. If you guys would like to enter, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. You don't have to do that stuff, but I'm just going to pick a winner randomly from the comment section. And big massive shout out to Square Enix for sponsoring this video. Now, the reason I wanted to actually take the sponsorship on and actually do the video, I was actually going to play Marvel's Avengers, and I saw there was like loot and stuff in the game and gear and sort of, I guess, builds you can do to a certain extent. It looked pretty cool, and so I actually just jumped in and started trying it out, and I actually liked it a ton. Now, obviously, the main reason I like the game is because there's like rarities of loot. You can equip different pieces of armor. There's like loot boxes. And yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to show you guys. So before we begin the actual video, I just want to obviously mention that there will be mild story spoilers. So if you don't want the game spoiled for you, it would be probably best to just click away. I'm going to have links and stuff in the video description if you guys want to go pick up the game and stuff like that. Be sure to use my link. I'm playing this on PC, so all the gameplay you're seeing in this video is actually on PC. If you play on Xbox, I know that Xbox game owners can actually upgrade to the Xbox Series X version of the game. So that's pretty cool if you do buy the game right now, obviously, because the Xbox isn't out yet. And you can do this at no additional cost. So when I first jumped into the game, obviously the first thing I noticed was just the absolute insane graphics on PC. Now, obviously all my PC specs and stuff are normally in the video description. You can check that out. A fun fact as well, I actually played this game last year in London. It was sweet. The combat was pretty awesome. I actually played as one of the main characters you mainly play as in the main story, Miss Marvel. She's pretty much got like elastic powers and she can like stretch your body. It's nuts. So you actually have the main story, which is obviously a fully voiced like narrative campaign, which is cool. It has its own unique story. And then you have the Avengers Initiative sort of mode, let's call it, where you're on this massive ship. There's sort of like a command table. You can go around and do missions. You can essentially level up your Avengers, collect different gear for them. And it's pretty sweet. Like, obviously, if you haven't completed the story and you just jump straight into the Avengers Initiative, there will be spoilers. I kind of did that just to check it out. So obviously you guys probably want to know about like the end game and stuff and how does it work. So obviously you have the main original story mode campaign. The main goal of the campaign is to pretty much rebuild the Avengers and kill the bad guys and stuff like that. Obviously then you have the online mode, which is obviously my favorite place, where you can try out new missions, upgrade your skills, powers, and you can actually play co-op with friends, which is really sick. So I just want to talk a bit about the story and what I did in the story. So I played roughly about 3 to 4 hours of the story. It was pretty cool. Like, obviously you play mainly as Miss Marvel, the Elastic Lady. I think I got to the point where you actually start playing as the Hulk. So basically there was like a massive disaster and we're trying to basically rebuild the Avengers. And the gameplay I wanted to show off is when she basically discovers one of the Avengers ships. She goes inside and finds Captain America's shield, which is being guarded by the Hulk. And there's actually a really cool chase scene where the Hulk is pretty much chasing you down and you're kind of running through this exploding ship. It's kind of just scary having the Hulk, this massive creature that he is, just absolutely just chase you. And it was pretty cool. So then I kind of went into the Avengers Initiative mode of the game. Obviously, I've explained this multiple times. It's where I guess call it sort of like a hub that you go to when you kind of want to play with your friends and do missions and sort of level up your characters outside of the story. But it's cool because you can obviously launch these missions with your friends, go in, collect a bunch of loot, and obviously there's a cycle of collecting loot, leveling up, getting power levels, which is cool, which makes you even stronger. There's obviously massive skill trees for each Avenger. I mainly played as Thor in the Avengers Initiative. He's by far my favorite. A really cool thing that Thor does is he can throw his hammer and basically stick people to walls or even the ground, and then you can continue to fight other enemies with your fists. You can essentially just leave your hammer on enemies and they're basically just trapped there forever, because obviously the hammer, no one can lift it but Thor. So yeah, I thought that was a really cool thing on Thor. After finishing a mission that I found on the war table, I was awarded with some epic purple loot, which is pretty sweet. So if you guys like loot and you like the Avengers, trust me, you're probably going to love this game. So consider picking it, obviously in the video description down below. Be sure to leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below if you guys would like a chance to win a copy of Marvel's Avengers. As for the end game and stuff, they're going to be expanding the game over time and obviously introducing new heroes. I know for a fact that heroes such as Hawkeye will make an appearance. So if you guys are Marvel fans, you probably know all these sweet Avengers. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.